Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire crew, welcome aboard to Garuda Indonesia Flight A182, destination to graduation. I'd like to direct your attention to the monitors in front of you.
We will be showing our presentation and would like the next 11 minutes of your complete attention. Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you. Garuda Indonesia is the national airlines of Indonesia, founded in 1946 as a full-service airline serving millions of Indonesians to fly and reach their destination. With a fleet of 140 aircraft flying to 83 destinations daily, it is one of the biggest airlines in Indonesia. As a responsible state-owned enterprise, Garuda Indonesia is committed to sustainability business in the form of 5 pillars of CSR, the most important being obligation to provide comfortable workplace and continuous awareness to environment.
There are several issues that Garuda Indonesia should consider. First, safety. Second, environment. Third, passenger. And last, employees. SISD also lists several material sustainability issues for the airline industry.
These are the sustainability issue for Garuda Indonesia with 4 main topics. Through ESG matrix evaluation, we determine environmental fuel use and labor relations as the main topic for discussion.
We recommend to implement an effective strategy towards Garuda Indonesia meeting The 3 value chains to consider are technology procurement, human resource management, and operation. Welcome, I am Ilma, your chief flight attendant. We will be landing on technology and procurement activities of Garuda Indonesia. Fuel is our main topic. It's the major and most driver cost for airlines. Besides the effect on cost and financial, fuel also generates a significant amount of emission. Therefore, we need sustainable aviation fuel. First, we need the procurement of alternative fuel. Second, we need to facilitate this procurement with technology development to produce biofuel. These 2 innovations will help Garuda to reduce the financial risk and also maintain the environmental effect from its operation. We suggest eco-friendly biofuel that can reduce greenhouse gas emissions across their life cycle. Carbon dioxide will be reabsorbed as the next generation of biofuel feedstock is grown. Yes, it's in line with Garuda's current CSR and will be new CSR program to give back to society about how to develop the skills and funding for feedstock that can be. So this program will also help to achieve some sustainable development goals, affordable and clean energy, sustainable city and community, life on land, climate action, and responsible consumption and production. The captain has turned on the announcement sign, which means it's time to listen the information from the cockpit. It's time for me to say goodbye. I wish you an enjoyable flight.
Hello, my name is Marcel and this is your captain speaking. I would like to request your attention as I guide us through the topic of human resources.
In 2018, CEO Pahala Nugraha Mansuri decided on a cost-cutting initiative in his attempt to lead Garuda Indonesia back to profitability. One major aspect that Pahala Nugraha Mansuri decided to cut was employees' welfare benefit. This led to a major threat from Garuda Indonesia's labor union for a worker strike during the Lebaran holiday. This was a major issue as it led to the resignation of CEO Pahala Nugraha Mansuri in September of 2018.
Therefore, we identified the governance issue within the value chain of human resource that leads to high employee dissatisfaction. The solution to this issue is improving labor relations. To repair the damage that was done, Garuda Indonesia will need to reinvest in their employee and make them a priority.
As Garuda Indonesia's current CEO, I Gusti Ngurah Askara Dana Diputra says, happy employees makes happy customers. Recalling Garuda Indonesia's CSR goals, Garuda Indonesia has the obligation to provide a comfortable workplace and good working relationship with employees. This will be achieved through this solution. Similarly, the solution also addresses one of the Millennium Sustainability Goals, being good jobs and economic growth. Finally, this also addresses financial performance, as happy employee can lead to higher performance and motivation, which lead to improved services for customers and ultimately open the possibility for higher sales. This fulfills the governance requirement of the performance frontier through fulfillment in ESG as well as financial performance. This is your captain speaking. Thank you for your attention.
Hello, this is Joshua, your co-pilot speaking. Last but not least, I'm gonna explain about one of the value chain components, which is operation. On operation, there is a big issue about emission. There are three components that affect emission, which are environment, community, and company. On the environment side, the biggest contributor to CO2 is transportation. Airline industry ranked third among the biggest contributor for CO2. Aircraft fuel is not the only source of emission, but also from ground handling. Airport facility as well as operation at the hangar are factors that contribute to emission. From the community side, emission greatly influence the health of society. The effect of pollution is hazardous to human body in the short term as well as in the long term. From the company side, companies can have significant cost saving from reducing the usage of fuel. Solutions that we recommend to solve emission are: first, optimum center of gravity, setting the position of the load in order to obtain the best optimum and efficient fuel consumption. Second, nearest alternate airport through collaboration with ATC and Skytrax. Policy in choosing the alternate airports on each flight is based on the closest distance from the airport destination. By choosing the closer alternate destination, the fuel consumption will be fewer. Third, portable water management. One of the best ways to reduce the aircraft load is by managing the volume of water transported in the aircraft, which tailored to the number of souls on board and travel time of each flight. The more volume of the water transported, the greater the fuel consumption of the aircraft. Therefore, a careful and thorough calculation is required to determine how much the volume of the water that must be transported. Fourth, speed management. By applying a speed value, aircraft can obtain the fuel efficiency. Through solving the issue of emission, Garuda Indonesia can achieve the sustainability goals of climate action and life online. Garuda can be sustainable business if they pay attention to their obligation while generate profits and maintain their ESG performance. In this case, the most important topics for sustainability in airline industry are: first, environment, fuel and emission, and second, labor relation. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.